Last one for tonight. Put all your energy into your life. What a great one to end on. As I look back on my life at a certain point, really over the last year or two, I figured out like, why do I pay so much attention to all this exterior crap that does nothing for my life, or my wife's life, or my children's life? So now I focus on like, screw all. That's why I don't have hobbies, because I'm like, this is just such a waste of time. Unless I'm going out to enjoy it, with my kids, or, just to get away and go put my mind on something else other than the grind, hustle, bustle, being this person, right? You gotta go unplug. And for some of y'all, that might be drinking and whatever, and we all do. But for me, I'm not gonna go drink and ruin my health. I'm gonna go play some golf. I'm gonna go just or hang out with the kids and wife, do something, and that's my hobbies. But putting all my energy into being the best person I can in every moment I can. Obviously in moments we're going to get hit with low frequencies and negative things, and life's going to happen. But then switching that into the direction that you ultimately want to go. I mean, you don't want to bitch out, you don't want to fail, you don't want to make it worse. So you got to go take the next best step, and it's just that simple. And you do that over time, you'll realize, and you'll build this power about you and confidence about you that that's all life is. And to stay on that course, you'll get what you want. So put all the energy into being great. I'm getting tired now. I wasn't when I started this chain of videos, but college baseball, travel ball, summer ball, high school ball was a lot better. I think anybody who plays college sports will agree with me. It's not that it's not fun, it's not a good time. You build a lot of good relationships, the experience is great. It's just tough. And I went to college to play baseball, to go play pro baseball, and to ultimately play baseball forever. So if I could go back, I don't know if I would do it the same. I don't know if I would even play. I would just, I don't know. I don't know. I probably would have played golf. Probably would have tried my hand at golf. So that's my story. I didn't really have a good run in college. I had a good freshman year in JUCO ball, and then D2 in Savannah, Georgia was not good for me. It was okay, it wasn't bad. I just didn't go back my senior year. After my junior year, I wasn't going to get the playing time. They were going to down the scholarship money. And I thought it was more politics than anything. But also now, looking back, I don't feel like I really deserved what I had. So I wish I would have done more, but I would have maybe have taken a different route. That's actually a tough question. But yeah, it's a lot of work, grind, school, all that stuff, politics. If you can go to a sweet D1, that'd be dope. All right, I got a few more on here tonight. Son and brother. So I was a pretty good son. Did everything what I needed to do. Probably stressed my parents out more than I should have. Definitely after 18 years old, after high school, I definitely stressed out my parents more than I should have as a son. I probably still stress them out because the whole last decade was good stuff, but also a lot of scary moments and a lot of moments that create a lot of doubt and uncertainty, which is, what sobriety brings. You never know, it could still happen, right? So, and as a brother, that's a longer story. It's just, I just wish to be a good example now to my siblings. And, we've got a lot of separation between the years of my three siblings. I love them all. I hope to be close to them till the day I die. And, I've always wanted to be a good example. I wasn't. And then, I do think, I don't know, I'm just here to help. And as a son, I'm just getting better and better. And, yeah, that's it when it comes to that. But I guess just to let you know that I am a son and a brother. Hobbies. Like I said, I don't have much. I like golf. I do like to fish. I like being on the boat. I like being on water, around water, in water. I like to catch fish, really. Um, I don't have much. I mean, I like sports. I like to think I'm athletic and think I'm good at sports. I'm better than a lot of people in many sports, so that feels good. But yeah, that's really it. Just really, I like making money. And I like helping, and to make money, you got to help people, and I think that's the right way to make money. And you feel good when you help people and when you make money from helping people. Um, it never lasted for me not helping people, doing dumb shit, getting quick money. It always got spent on stupid things, lost, taken. So doing good things is a hobby for me, and because it makes me feel good, and that's really what I'm doing. I'm trying to build my life on, and it's doable for all of us. So I think that's what everybody should make their hobby is like, what do you enjoy doing? Does it help people, not just yourself? And then you go monetize it. So if you need help doing that, let's figure it out. Friendships for me, I think I have friends. Not a horrible person. I don't know if I make people like uncomfortable, make myself uncomfortable. So, I'm sure I make normal people uncomfortable. I don't want to be normal. I have hobbies, but, as I progress in this life and where these videos are coming from, the only friends that I want will be ones that are pushing me forward or better than me, pulling me up to them. Um, so yeah, it's somewhat lonely on a personal development journey, a business growth journey, a journey of where I'm at right now in my life. I'm just trying to give more of who I am, trying to figure out my voice online, voice on video, all that stuff. Meet people, connect with people, attract the people that I want into my life. That's all this is. So friendships will come. I'm actually lost a lot of friendships because I was a crazy asshole for a while. When I would drink, I wasn't when I was sober. So I need to be sober to be who I want to be and have better friendships and be a better friend, be a better husband, be a better father, be a better son, brother, everything. So yeah, that's what it's all about. I want more friends, but I'm also super busy and try to be super busy, so it's hard to have friends. Death. We all gotta face it. It's coming. Might be tomorrow, might be 80 years from now. I don't know. But and we all deal with it too from others and people in our life, people that meant a lot, people that were significant. And dealing with that is really up to you. And I just say this because I was up and down. Like right when I lost my mom, right when I lost my grandfather, right when I lost a few friends, it's very devastating that, that feeling of you'll never see them, talk to them, touch them, nothing ever again. And then you think about their life and the people that they affected and what they did or what they could have done different, what you could have done different. But I don't know. This comes back to mindset stuff because it's ultimately like, are you going to choose to let it go negative or are you going to choose to let it go positive? And use it to fuel you or use it to hinder you. And I used to let death allow me have an excuse to make bad choices. Now I just try to look at it as I'm going to do the most I can in the moments that I have because I'm going to face death one day and I don't want to have any regrets. Hope that helps. Being a father, what a cool thing. It really bums me out to hear stories about other fathers not being in the picture, man. One, for their kids, but two, for the wife as well. A lot of things changes for women after they have kids, and it's a lot of stress on the man. So there's no lie there, but you got to be able to deal with it. And I think a lot of this program, a lot of what I do, and what I've found is I get more benefit out of fighting through the stressors and fighting through and being the man. Being a man, and what your wife and spouse needs. And this is a endless process, endless progression, But one, getting sober, two, getting fit. Those are two huge things to fix your marriage. One, there, gentlemen. But two, three, four, five, and six is fucking handle it. Just get it done. And then, if you do everything right, your world will be right. Um, and if you don't expect it to be. And if it doesn't go right and you are doing everything right, I think you'll get to a feeling where it can work out however it is, but it's not going to be on you, and you'll deal with it accordingly and correctly. Guy no titties. So he's kind of hurt. But I'm almost 31. But when I was 21, I did take some steroids. Got them from like Switzerland and came in little toy fluid packets, and shot those up to throw like as hard as I can as a pitcher. Put on as much weight, get as strong as I can, try to get drafted. Didn't work out. Drank a lot, taking all this stuff, and didn't like post cycle correctly. Didn't care. Just thought it was all gonna work out. Like just an idiot. And so now I struggle with these little titties that I'm working on. Not seeing to go anywhere. My chest is pretty defined. Just have these little fat pockets or fluid, or it's whatever it is behind the nipple from too much estrogen built up. And you see a lot of guys who are overweight have this. And then they, if you try to lose weight, I think you actually have to get them removed surgically. I'm going to try the best I can to not, but over the next year, I think I will get them looked at, because my mom had breast cancer and I don't want to take no chances with them either. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you posted. But good luck for all you guys trying to lose weight. Kind of sucks. It's just from being an idiot. Supplements. Well, I do take supplements, just creatine, whey protein, and then my 3 International that we're teamed up with for gut health. And really, I mean, the amino acids that we don't, I mean, I eat good, so it's not like I have to take what I take, but I take it because, I mean, I just want to make sure I'm getting everything, because even the food we eat, it's like, who knows? So those are the only supplements I really take, natural stuff. I don't do steroids. Um, I don't even take pre-workout anymore. I definitely drink too much caffeine. But eventually we'll kind of wean out of that. Just coffee and these sugar-free energy drinks sometimes. But that's really the supplementation. You check out 3 International. I think they're really good. I've been talking about these in all my videos. I don't really mean to, but I'm super excited about it. Health's very important to me. Don't let supplements take over real food. And that's just ground beef and steak. Get some chicken if you want, but I don't really. Chicken and pork, kind of scary. But it will not. You won't pack on a bunch of fat. Beef's got more fat. Fat's good for us if it's good fat. So for our hormones and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, keep it simple. Keep it consistent. Diet. So it's a long journey. I had trouble drinking too much and led to drugs, so my diet was never a real. I knew what I should be doing. I had a bunch of excuses, and now that I don't do any of the other bad shit, I really lock in on my diet, and it's been good. I was 260 pounds in 2021. I'm what got down to 190. Just by eating meat, just by focusing on 200 grams of protein a day. I heard that from Alex Hormozy, and that just locked into me. Kind of more carnivore too, from all of the carnivore guys out there. I felt good, sharp, just like they all say. It's so true once you get rid of carbs. But then I did add honey and fruit, and now I actually eat a lot of rice because I'm trying to build. So just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to lose weight, just focus on proteins and work out. You'll lose it pretty quickly. Cut carbs out because that's how diets work. They usually just cut out one of your macros, but also get all your micronutrients from good foods, man. Check out the supplements with 3 that I have to offer. Take them, love them, make some money from it too, hopefully. But I'll have to talk about diet. Don't overthink it. Just eat what you know you got to eat. Don't get your feelings wrapped up into it. Sorry. Working out in the morning versus night. I like the morning. It's hard to get up. It's hard to get a good workout in the morning. That's the only difference, the only real con compared to going either at lunch or like later in the day. I get better workouts because I have a lot more built up The morning's good too, if I can really get into it. I mean, I just go to really exhaust my muscles, get a pump, and then get new blood to my brain and my heart rate up, really try to build as much muscle as I can. But I'm not going to lift a bunch of weight, try to kill myself or hurt myself. I don't want to get hurt. I just want to be functional, looking good. And a lot of that comes from diet, anyways. But I am trying to build now rather than cut. So there's different phases. But I do like the morning because it just makes the rest of my day better. It's a big win. Early on, you build yourself up. That's what the gym does. It proves you're grateful for the body you've been given. I think the God or universe appreciates that. And then you're able to handle life as it comes because shit happens all day. So being able to handle it correctly, being prepared is going to give you the best day possible. Stack a bunch of good days and you get a good life. What's the best business to build? Well, I don't know. I built a painting company that I'm still working on building. I've looked at other businesses, and really what I'm interested in is residual income, and why I think network marketing would actually be the best business for really anyone but the masses to build. Because it's very low entry. You get all the tools, all the tax write-offs, and then usually there's millionaires in and on your team teaching you the actual blueprint to succeed. So typically you pay a lot of money for a mentor to do something that you're trying to do, whether it be whatever business or coaching or something. And then you're always chasing sales, like in real estate or mortgage that my wife's a real estate agent, but I was in mortgage. And you're just always chasing one sale until you become a broker, and then you have a team working for you and you create residual income. And network marketing does that, but it doesn't require all the licenses and fees and all this other stuff. You just actually have your own business ready to rock, ready to make money. And like I said, it's a couple $100 to start, or sometimes free. So I think it's a great option to look into if you are wanting to do a business, wanting to try something out, see how you like it, learn a lot for less money. Some of the best mindset tricks. Well, if you struggle with, this could go in all kinds of different ways, but no matter what the situation is, you get a few seconds to respond to it into the right direction. And if you want to direct your life into a certain way, as these moments arise in your life, or you're being called to do work, usually internally you're being told what to do, what you got to research, find out, and then put into action to create, is what you need to do. So as long as you're directing yourself back to the source of creating that and doing that mission, you'll learn all the mindset tricks there are. And it's really just getting over your feelings and what's in the way of you getting where you want to go, and staying on the path to get there as quickly as you want to get there. Sometimes things will take time, and patience is key. Last one for tonight: put all your energy into your life. What a great one to end on. As I look back on my life, at a certain point, really over the last year or two, I figured out, like, why do I pay so much attention to all this exterior crap that does nothing for my life, for my wife's life, for my children's life? So now I focus on, like, screw all. That's why I don't have hobbies, because I'm like, this is just such a waste of time. Unless I'm going out to enjoy it, with my kids, or, just to get away and go put my mind on something else other than the grind, hustle, bustle, being this person, right? You gotta go unplug. And for some of y'all, that might be drinking or whatever, and we all do. But for me, I'm not gonna go drink and ruin my health. I'm gonna go play some golf. I'm gonna go just or hang out with the kids and wife, do something. And that's my hobbies. But putting all my energy into being the best person I can in every moment I can. Obviously in moments we're going to get hit with low frequencies and negative things, and life's going to happen. But then switching that into the direction that you ultimately want to go. You don't want to bitch out. You don't want to fail. You don't want to make it worse. So you got to go take the next best step. And it's just that simple. And you do that over time, you'll realize, and you'll build this power about you and confidence about you, that that's all life is. And to stay on that course, you'll get what you want. So put all the energy into being great.